It tastes like beer. Can you hear me? All right. I'm typing. Hello. Let's light some candles, if I can. So, firstly, happy Christmas, guys. Thanks for coming. I know that it can be a busy day for a lot of people, and it can be a funny day for a lot of people too. But I wanted to take a little time to spend some time with you because time well spent is time not spent at all. Blah, blah, blah. Katsumari-san, what is your question? Speak. Nani desu? Ah, あなたは日本人ですかね Blah, blah, blah. Why you smoke and am I single? Wow. I've got beer, Miss Tonic, just a pint of beer. And Katsumari, I smoke because I started young and I am married. Happy Christmas, everyone. Thank you all for being here. It's really sweet of you. It's very kind. Privyet. Hola. Let's get some accents and languages going on there. So, this is my dark room here at home. Merry Christmas. Katsumari. Nan desu ka? Oh, thank you, Rob. Rob is a beautiful man, by the way. Isn't BTS a Spanish? I thought they were Korean. I don't know. Bonjour, Heidelwald, who I know is of Irish heritage. Dracula, LJ, will make an appearance in the new year. I'm going to do, hey, Acute, good to see you. Happy Christmas. LJ, I'm going to do a live stream where 25% of the stream will be Dracula. Hot Wheels, I'm sure your hair is lovely. My hair, it's not mine. I cut it off somebody else. Hey, Green Star and Star Lady, hello. Happy Christmas. Thank you for coming. Pets, cats, especially experience ASMR. I think that ASMR is definitely preternatural. Katsu Mari. So katsu is like breaded chicken. Katsu, breaded chicken. Mari, I don't know. My Japanese is terrible. My regular voice. Oh, thank you, Acute. You'll hear a little bit of my Welsh come out as well, Acute, because I know you're from Bristol. And is that right? I believe you are. But the Bristol accent can sound quite Welsh sometimes. Hello, Amos. ASMR Curiosity. Wow, can't even say ASMR. Snail. Katsumari desu. Ah, wakarimashita. Oh man, the PR. I was in makeup for that role for about 7 hours. 7 hours. No seagulls, Mary. Sorry, it's 1803 here. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Melanie. Hello, Mary. Well, thank you for coming and happy Christmas to you. Mary Maggot Face, whose name does not reflect her actual face at all. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you, Whole Wheels. I am actually, well, my oh, my sister's here, Geordie, somewhere. Sorry, there's a lot of messages going on, and I had some morning alcohol, which is Bucks Fizz. I don't know if you guys have that wherever you all are, but it's a good morning sparkling wine. Then I had a little, what do you call it? Bailey's in my coffee, which is nice. Oh, Spiral, don't worry. There's always time for drink. It's tradition in the UK to have a bit of Bucks Fizz in the morning. Mary, ist wunderbar, ja? Voddy and coffee, that's the way, Kitty. You know it. Sorry, Katsumari? Nan desu ka? Rob, I think you're the kind of guy who might have like a nice dark ale reasonably early in the morning, and there's nothing wrong with that. Bill, I'll be doing Dracula, in character Dracula live stream early next year, but that'll be like 25% of the stream, okay? And then there'll be triggers for another 25%, and 50% will just be a Q&A. Hey, Angela, thank you for coming. Love you too. Good to see you. And Sugar, of course. Melanie, how many languages can I speak? Well, fluently, none. But I speak, I guess, pretty good Russian. The Japanese is coming along. And as you know, in the UK, we all have a rudimentary understanding of French. Good work, Jill. That's what I like to hear. It's 6 o'clock here, so I think if anyone else from the UK is having a drink, that's fine. Здравствуйте. Да, мисс Катоник. Как дела? Thank you, Treadnought. Treadnow? Treadnow. Kijigi. Oh, man. Portuguese is a really complex language. I remember the first time I heard Portuguese in Portugal, where it's spoken. I thought that it was Eastern European. And I thought, that's weird. That sounds kind of Russian or maybe Slovakian. Привет, Bruce. Thank you for coming. Bruce ASMR. Some really, really fantastic role plays over on his channel. He has an enviably deeper voice than me. His register is like, I think about like here. Mine's here. His is like here, and it's crazy deep. So definitely, well, I think he's quite popular with the girls. Oh, Miss Katonic, toss a coin to your witcher. I was going to sing it then, but I won't. Thank you so much. LJ, favorite ASM artist? Yeah. You know what, actually, this will sound controversial, but some of my favorite ASM artists at the moment aren't ASM artists at all. What does that mean? What does that mean? Wow. Well, it is Rob, evil_1, Rob is probably one of my favorite ASM artists. Acute A does a lot of work for the ASMR community as well. And I think that actually a lot of those people who probably feel like they're in the peripheral of the community are actually more important than they think, and they're great. Alpha Omega is another one. A really great guy. ASMR Curiosity channel is very good. I don't know if I can say, but I'm involved with a collaboration that's coming up. I think that's fine to say. Thank you, Angela. My favorite movie, Amelia? That's a crazy question. What do you think my favorite movie is? There you go. Amy, I agree with you. Phoenician Sailor, his production levels are like, it's almost unfair. Enjoy your Perry Mason board game, Destiny. I'm sure I don't know how that would work. But, hey, little black flame. Thank you, Curiosity. That's very kind of you. Oh, Rob, you old darling. Hey, that's bought me a pint. Cheers, mate. And we're hooking up, Rob and I. Well, it's a top secret mission. But thank you so much for dropping by, Mary. I hope you have a wonderful day. Evil Rob and I have got a secret mission coming up, and we're going to have to do a reconnoiter in London again. We can't talk about details. Rob, I'm sure you can back me up on this. It's a top secret mission. But we've got a mission. We've got to scout some pubs. Let's put it that way. And I'm sure as some of you know, Rob and I like a drink. So me too, Ms. Gabby, who is a talented artist, by the way. Darkalish, my friend, how are you? I can't believe there's 56 people here. That's amazing. Alpha Omega, you know full well that the Jedi do not deal in absolutes. There you go. That was a pretty good answer from the spot. So the reason that I thought that we could do this live stream today is just to have a chat. And also, oh, Jill, you really shouldn't have. That is almost embarrassing, but thank you very much. I will put that towards my alcohol fund. No, all money, hi Alyssa, all money that I get goes straight back in to the videos that I make, so I can buy props, things like that. But yeah, the reason I wanted to do this, it probably won't be that long, this little live stream, is because I know that Christmas can be a tricky time. You know, sometimes people can feel lonely or be alone or whatever, and maybe that could be just because people aren't around or whatever. But so I thought that, you know, if you guys wanted, you could come and spend a bit of time with me. I'm just chilling out. And oh, thank you, Angela. And look at that small animation. Thank you. That's really sweet of you guys. Please. It's very embarrassing, but thank you. Thank you, Sugar. Sugar was one of the first to follow. The necklaces is a Key of Solomon and a sacral chakra. But thank you for the Christmas money. That's lovely of you. I did actually want to do some triggers. I've got a new microphone. Is the microphone okay? Ms. Gabi, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for coming. It wouldn't be the same without you. Katsumari-san, what is your question? Thank you. It's actually, the microphone is it's just a blue. Like I thought in the pic, it's huge. In the picture, it looked tiny. It's actually massive, which is weird. But there you go. It was a little treat to myself. Merry Christmas, Faith. Thank you very much. Good to see you. Sybil Drake, Merry Christmas. Thank you. Oh, thank you, LJ. Fan art. If you want, I mean, you can probably the best way, I mean, via Twitter or Instagram. I'm not, I mean, I respond to most correspondence that I receive. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Katsumari. I hope you're okay. The Jimmies would work, maybe. But yeah, if you want to send me art, which would be massively appreciated, you can send it via Twitter or via Instagram. I don't know if it's a thing anymore, but I always follow back for what it's worth. But yeah, so I actually thought, so I've got this cool thing. So see if you guys can guess. I'll tell you about some of the role plays that I've got coming up, which you might enjoy. So I've got this thing, this plasma ball here, which is cool when you muck around. It makes a high-pitched sound though. That's the only thing. But who do you think? So it's a character role play, a real person. Who do you think this could belong to? Out of a character from history. Who do you reckon? It's not Anunnaki, but you could argue that he is perhaps associated with. Oh, thank you, Katsumari. Snail des. Tesla, yes. Jules and Kitty and Shredner and Star Lady. Not Crowley Alyssa, but he's coming up. Well done. So yeah, old Nicky Tesla is going to be a character who I'll be performing. And I believe that. Well, I think he was Serbian. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hey, Crimson, thank you so much for coming. Crimson, everyone, of course, Crimson Whispers, I'm sure a lot of you will be familiar with her work, which is something else, some fantastic audio storytelling. You can send any art you want. Thank you, Kempetai. Death. Oh, Katsumai, do not die. Harakiri is not required here. Prosecco a Isabella. Easy. Audiobooks, ASMR Curiosity. Well, yeah, I would do it. I'm not, in a kind of like, this will sound Donald and the Giant Peach. Thank you, Luca. This 55 views for a live stream is pretty crazy, to be honest. Kitty Atmosphere, what the old board game with the VHS. What was I going to do? Okay, gonna have a cigarette. Well, Miss Katonic, I did record. Yeah, Fortean ASMR. I actually plan on continuing my Fortean series. And if you guys aren't familiar with it, I mean, it feels really self-indulgent talking about it. But that's a bit of a contentious name, Kempetai son. Good. Thank you, Angela. Have a drink. My Fortean series is like, I guess, little spooky stories, but I actually write them myself. Like, I think one of the things that I didn't make clear was that they're all made up, apart from the one about the mongoose, which is the first one, and some of them. But I write them all. So check them out if you haven't. 40 and pay for that voice. Oh, thank you. Oh, it must be nice. But yeah, give them a listen. They're just silly. They're only like 5 minutes or 6 minutes or something like that. They're not very long, but they are all written by me. So they're written in this weird, because I used to write like quite a lot of poetry. So a lot of them are kind of written in almost like an iambic pentameter, some of them. So there's a rhythm, some of them rhyme. You might like them if you haven't enjoyed them already. Party go, but also said he would go. Gym day. Gym day, Katsumari desu. My writing. Oh, Evelina, what I've written. No, I don't. But I vaguely remember that Eleanor, I think, transcribed one of my stories. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure she did. Thank you for showing up, Mary. It's very kind of you. And have a Merry, Merry Christmas. I know that you're all the way in Deutschland, but very good. Yeah, of course, Miss Gavi. That would be lovely. I always enjoy reading other people's work. And some people have written, cut my hair into a darkerish. What do you think? Get an undercut. Thank you, Crimson. I honestly thought, hey, Tori, thank you for showing up again. Tiger's Tail ASMR, a wonderful, wonderful audio channel. And it's worth saying, I suppose, that both Crimson Whispers and Tiger's Tail ASMR, I've collaborated with them both. So I've seen their working progress, and the way they work is wonderful. The content they produce is wonderful. And also I'm in it sometimes, so come on. Katsumari, you've written a book. Good grief. So I should have checked, like, I'm not sure. Do you guys want to hear some triggers, or are you happy with me just talking? I mean, I'm happy to do whatever you need to help you have a nice Christmas. Like I said, here in the UK, it's, oops, there goes my filter, about 6:20. Do a poo. Well, I'm not going to do that. Both. Okay, I can do that. I think, well, you know, rolling a cigarette, I suppose, is kind of relaxing. And my tummy just made a noise. Sing. I can shout, like the kind of music I'm into. Oh, smoking is bad. Tiger's Tail ASMR, and I will just say, even though we are smoking is bad. Hey, Sandy, guten Tag. Thank you, Eneko. That's very kind. Arigatou gozaimashita. Glad to hear that, Crimson. And you know you've got me on retainer for that series. Very well written series. The USA, LJ. No, I haven't been to the USA. I've been to North America. Canada, specifically. My American accent. Chocolate pudding. Oh, sorry, I always do this. Like, I've had complaints. Happy Christmas, Alex. I always get complaints because when people watch this back, I don't think they always see the chat. And so it just seems like I'm kind of talking to myself, like not in a crazy way, obviously. Silva Triana, killing you? Well, sheesh. Thank you, Tread. My American accent, like I think actually, Katsumari, sayonara, my American accent that I do has really developed actually thanks to feedback from you guys. Thank you, Evelina. You know what? I like my Mystics and Madmen series. It's silly, but I like it. Oh, thank you, Little Black Flame. Unnecessary, but so kind. Thank you. It's very, very kind. Everyone's been like really kind. It's crazy that on I was going to say Wednesday, it's Christmas Day, you know, which is such cigarettes gone out. Such a special day for a lot of people, I guess. If you, oh, really? Thank you, Tread. That's kind. Well, Miss Catonic, my joke. Hello, illegal memes dealer. I will just keep chatting then. Thank you, Rob. Tamalita82, sneaking away from the work. Good grief. Happy Christmas. Oh, my Italian accent. Un bambino sotto una tavola. Tutto casa sono vino. My Italian accent doesn't exist. I can't speak Italian. Prego. Prego. Grazie mille. So I apologize. Isabella is my Italian tutor. Thank you, Elmira. Happy Christmas. Dutch, I'm not even going to try. Green Star. Green Star ASMR is a wonderful ASMR artist as well. You should check out her work. She is Dutch, so it's a little unfair of her. But it's like, you know, smoking a pancake. I do really like the Netherlands. German, well, it's a German accent. I don't think that I can't do German either. I'm not going to try Swedish because Cockney and Irish are a bit easier because obviously Cockney is not too far. Do you, Green Star? I didn't even know that. How about that? Hey, Sam. Cornish? No, because I know Cornish people get a bit aggressive. I love Green Star's videos. They're very good. I didn't know. We should collaborate then, Green Star. What on earth? Have I ever eaten a burger? Oh. Merry Christmas, Shiny Sable. Thank you, Baleful. Or Baleful. I am not going to try Geordie. Geordie ASMR, whose channel you should check out, obviously, but I'm not going to do a Geordie accent because sometimes it can feel like a little bit prejudicial. Little Black Flame, you got me on the big screen. I appreciate it. Favorite Lazy Sunday? The meeting with Tara. Oh, wow. That guy. Well, Rob, evil Rob, who's here. We both met him in London. And wow, it was an experience. He is a true raconteur. Like his level of entertainment, the entertainment factor is like up here, and he's just a really nice guy. Like all he wanted to do was sit with us, have a pint, and eat fish and chips. По-русски. Да, Crimson. Well, Russian, you have to roll the R's, and you have to put on a little bit of an accent. But malenki. A Russian sleep experiment. Tirar is amazing, man. Like he is. What did I get for Christmas? Nothing. Tirar though, Rob, back me up here, mate, because like he's an utter geezer. Like he was so kind and generous with his time, and just the stories and the gossip. But we're not going to talk about that. But that was fun. This is just tobacco. Don't worry. Just harmless tobacco. So don't worry, guys. And harmless alcohol. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Ari, здравствуйте. Как дела? Testing my Russian a little bit. I'm rusty. I studied, я изучал в Тве университете, да? Aviofarki. Hello to Finland. 60 to 70 centimeters. Good grief. Good luck getting your sister. New Year's resolution. Nah. No point. Am I happy? Yeah, I'm happy. I'm a happy chappy. I've always got a smile. Oh, really illegal? Thank you. Спасибо большое. Да, я изучал. Долго-долго. Час. Thank you, Tamalita. Española. Oh, sorry. ¿Dónde está la playa? ¿Dónde está el helado? My friend's learning Catalan at the moment. And he's doing really well. But I'd like to learn Spanish. Hola, ave music covers. Helado. So let's reset. Have you guys all seen The Witch? Polski? No, sorry. The other thing I do as well with Polish people is I'll sometimes speak Russian to them, and it doesn't go down well all the time because of the slightly contentious history. But we'll leave that there. ASMR is gewaltig. Melanie, was that right? Gewaltig? It's not as good as the games, Raz, but that series, Henry Cavill, was amazing. Thank you, Ms. Tonic. I would definitely appreciate some help with Polish because I'm just not good. First episode, well, we won't say gewaltig. ASMR is gewaltig. Well, I hope you've all seen my Witcher ASMR video, right? Mm-hmm. Thank you, Tiger's Tail. I realize I should keep talking because, like, you guys aren't actually talking. Like, I've always thought it'd be quite nice. I don't know if you'd have to get some, like, special, like, third-party software or something where you could have multiple people, like, on the screen, like, here. Hey, my memes dealer, if that isn't a good way to spend Christmas, what is Christmas? What is the spirit of Christmas if it's not watching a middle-aged British man drink beer and smoke? Merry Christmas. Ali, Heath Ledger Joker. Well, Merry Christmas, girl gamer. I'm going to do a Joker roleplay soon. I meant to do one this year, but so many people do it, and sorry, I'm reading the messages and replying to him. But yeah, I was going to do a Joker roleplay. Hiragana character. Well, normal guy. That's just completely avoiding the subject. Thank you, Idlewild. I don't know, I've been married 5 years. The Chi is the hiragana character for Chi in my name. So the name is Jim Chi. But thank you, Indra. There will be a part 2. The Chi is there because originally I was just going to do Reiki sessions. You remember the Reiki videos? All this stuff. And I decided that was what I was going to do. So I thought that it was quite an appropriate character to use because it relates to Chi as well. Thank you, Miss Tonic. I think that, yeah, I mean, I want to create original characters. I like playing characters that exist, but it's always a replication, you know. I ape. Oh, thank you, Angela. Middle age in the UK is like 40, I guess. So I'm not middle aged, but I'm close. I'm getting there. My beliefs. Isabella, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy some Prosecco on my behalf. Easy. Ciao, Bella. I had Christmas dinner for Girl Gamer. I had steak and rice. Thank you, Indra. Hey, Miss Tonic. If the shoe fits, kiss it. Pocahontas. John Smith. Wow. The only problem... I could do an Avatar one. It's the same story. ASMR Classic. Congratulations. That's wonderful. That's you get monetized at 1,000, so that's when you get the big bucks. YouTube don't like to talk about it because you get like crazy amounts of money. It's amazing. I do play some instruments, Tread. I play guitar, obviously, and others, brass instruments. You're allergic to turkey, Girl Gamer. That's not a major loss. Turkey, it's off-season chicken, you know. Raven, you don't look a day over 20. Miss Tonic, I recommend more absinthe. Absolutely. Yeah, Star Lady. Yeah, that money. Those, oops, just knock that about. Ham versus turkey. I'll pick ham. What can I say? You know, I'm a traditionalist. Ham. Everyone's like significantly older than they look. Don't worry, Melanie. We're ASM artists age differently. Evelina, that's a really good question. I would say, like, when I started out, the majority of my videos were demonetized. And let's not forget that in a lot of my videos, I swear, you know, and some of them are quite violent. So you think that those are going to get demonetized straight away. But now, for some reason, my videos are all being monetized again, which is nice. I hope that YouTube aren't watching this and are going to go, you know, push the big button. Well, Angela, I was going to do a Brutus roleplay, like, but my Latin wasn't good enough, and that's the truth. That sounds so stupid. Like my Latin wasn't good enough. Spiral, which videos get demonetized? Well, I know that like a lot of people will attest to this, but medical role plays are really seemingly contentious. Like, so you got to be careful with the wording in your medical role plays. Like there was a time when you used the word role play in conjunction with medical, it would just be done, you know. But yeah, medical. So yeah, I mean that actually, Evelina, that's a really good idea. Like I could do like a sort of Hammer horror set. That would be fun. Stressful hardest arm vid. ASMR. Yeah, Crimson Whispers is spot on. I've seen a big change in the monetization of my videos. Yeah, actually, Kitty, weirdly, I've seen that gynecology roleplay. Hey, Sleeping Artist ASMR, thank you for coming by. Did you? Sleeping Artist ASMR, very, very good, worth checking out. I think that she was just shy of like 1,000 subscribers. So I don't know, Sleeping Artist ASMR, can you confirm that? Because I think you were just shy of 1,000 subscribers. Is that right? I don't know why I'm waiting. That's like I'm putting a lot of pressure on you. I appreciate that. That seems like it actually seems cruel for me to do that. But what I was going to suggest was that as a sort of lovely Christmas gesture, there are 67 people here. She did. Oh, good. Well, subscribe to her anyway. Okay, you got that. But that's what I was going to suggest because, damn, you know, I was trying to look like a good guy. Okay. But definitely all of the ASM artists who are kindly here, and all the voice artists as well, because there are a few of them, and the writers. Sasha, you can stay awake. You can do it. Subscribe. Let's just get some Christmas love going on. Let's make it a copacetic Christmas. Yeah. Indra, yes, I do game. I've just finished playing Untitled Goose Game on the PS4, and my Christmas present to myself was downloading Judgment with the guy from SMAP. Thank you. Crazy Vampire, Satan. Well, here he is, like out of nowhere. Hey. Well, not Satan, obviously. My favorite game. Well, yeah. So when I'm because we've established like I'm a little old. My kids just got a PS4. Well, Evelina at work, probably Minecraft. I know. I know that sounds lame, but I mean everyone's playing Fortnite, and the problem is if you're a parent, then the thing is like you got to kind of play this balancing act between what you think is appropriate for your child to play and what everyone else is playing, so that your kid doesn't feel ostracized, I suppose. That's a lot more. I know that's a lot more philosophical. I'm not a nonce, but hey, man, thanks for showing up. Let's just hit that. Yeah, there we go. I do play Minecraft. Yeah. And Sugar, you can play Minecraft, of course. Acute, I'm sorry that you cannot game. Lego games, that's fine. Until Dawn is definitely not for kids, I don't think. Hey, that's okay. You know, it's a legitimate question. The answer is no. I don't know if that word that he used is just a UK word. I think it might be. You know, like, obviously you guys are all amazing. You're sharing some time with me on Christmas, and subscribers, they're amazing, right? They're just wonderful. But sometimes you got to wonder, like, why some people comment the things that they do. It's like kind of mysterious. What motivates some people, you know? But anyway, Leonardo da Vinci to Malita, that's actually a really, really, really good idea. I like that idea. Leonardo da Vinci painting you as the Mona Lisa. I think I will do that. And I won't credit you because I'm a thief. I'm not really a thief. But no, that sounds like a really nice idea. Yeah, I'm down for that. Cool. Thanks, man. Hey, Melanie Delgado. How are you? 3 SWAT teams to my house. That's weird, right? Like, I'm going to report that. Harassment or bullying. This is harassing me. Report. Oh, okay. Done, I suppose. Okay, let's that made me sweat a little bit. But you know, the thing is, they say that, but we don't have SWAT teams in this country, so you know. Ali, my most underrated video. I'm good, thank you, Melanie. I really like the what's it called? The Jack Parsons one that I did. That's probably my favorite video that I did. Yes, sort out your cauldron for me, please, Sam. Let's sort. We do. I mean, in Star Lady, we have like I don't know. They're just like strike teams, I suppose. I'm not really sure, but I don't know. That Satan figure is a present a friend bought for me for Christmas. Thank you, Crimson. Let's make it official. There we go. And who else? Boomer. I've lost my train of thought now. Those threats stressed me out. You know? I'll say okay, Boomer. Let's just. Oh, Jesus. How does this happen? Thank you. I work. I have. Yeah, happy Christmas. I have. Yeah, sorry, Sasha. Yeah, it's weird. Thank you, a newly appointed internal police department. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, I'm gonna look away from the chat for a minute. Take a time out. It's coming up to an hour anyway, so I wasn't gonna do this for a crazy amount of time. Yeah, I'm okay. You know, it's just a funny little thing. You know, it's Christmas Day. What are these people doing? Okay, so just to thank you guys for being nice. What I'll do is I'll just talk for a little bit and not read the chat for a minute. I'll just say some stuff, like stuff that I wanted to say. Yeah. So say that if you are feeling lonely on Christmas or whatever, that you don't have to be alone, even if you're feeling lonely, you know. You can run around or whatever. You can always just like watch one of my videos if you want, and just try to relax. And I think, like I said in one of my other videos, like it's okay to do nothing sometimes, you know. It's okay to take some time for yourself, alone if you like, and just relax and spend time with yourself. But just remember that obviously there are, I guess, just some people who you should feel for, because even if you come in, you know, like say nasty things or like hurtful things, then you've got to imagine that that person's life is probably not incredible. Like if you feel the need to impress upon someone negativity in that way, like if you feel that to feel good you need to say something horrible, then their life must be pretty bad. So it's easy to think that they're idiots, and maybe think that they're mean, but consider for a second what their life must be like if, to repair some fragment of their own ego, they have to you know, do that. That was sincere. I laughed at the end because sometimes I don't deal well with sincerity, but thank you all for the kind words. The main thing is to love, regardless of intent on their part or what people might say. But the horrible intent often hides sad reasons. Yeah. Which makes me sound like a really good person for saying that. Everything's okay. I'm fine. Don't worry. Yeah, let's change the subject. How about I can't remember now. Plus, I'm like a few beers down as well, which doesn't help. But hey, quite a loyalty. Thank you all for your kind words. It hasn't affected me. Don't worry. Like I'm fine. I'm fine. It's honestly just like, you know, I don't know. Hmm. So the videos I've got planned, I've got another live stream planned, as you know, and Nikola Tesla. I've got for Friday. I think there will be about about an hour and a half long role play, a doctor role play for like a kind of like a general checkup. That will be quite a long one. So hopefully that will be, I don't know, relaxing. And then in the new year, there'll be a lot of character driven stuff. So I will be doing more of the series that I've started. So there'll be another Peaky Blinders video. And there will also be another Watchmen video as well, if you saw that one, which was a series I really enjoyed. Oh, Hades, yeah. Yes, I will. That was a good idea. So I will do that. I will do kind of like an original take on it, and Anunnaki Part 2. I'll also do another ESMR video, if you guys are familiar with that one. That's like the 40s one, the secret agent stuff. Maybe I'll do another band one. But generally, I'll be yeah, because there was a time when I was like producing maybe like 4 or 5 videos a week, but I've reduced it to 3 a week. And that will be, I could do Aussie ASMR, but the Birmingham accent's really hard. Like I did it in that one like really short Peaky Blinders video. But it's, yeah, really difficult. Like a really long video. Well, thank you, Sleeping Artist. That is about a pint. Thank you very much. But I think, yeah, I want to kind of introduce more original characters as well. I am inspired by popular culture, but that's Evelina asking. Lucky, I want to do a bit of Tom Hiddleston. I have been thinking about that. A Thor roleplay. Yeah, I can't really, like Fred's voice has the physique for a Loki. Sorry, for a Thor roleplay. So I might do the Loki one. That might make more sense because I'm not buff. So I'm also going to develop like the Matt character and other characters surrounding that as well. Odin would be cool. Yeah. Odin's played by the main man, isn't it? Tony Hopkins from Port Talbot in Wales, you know. I'd like to collab with Fred's voice. Hey, Vatcat. He is obviously probably actually, I guess, one of the most oh, thank you, Ms. Gabby. That's very kind of you. Fred's voice is probably like one of the most prevalent British ASMR, male ASMR artists out there, I guess. I can't. Who else is there? I can't remember. But never mind. I will do a lucky one. How about that? That could be quite fun. Thank you, Tread. No problem. I mean, like, thank you. Oh, thank you, Alyssa. That's very kind of you. um, I might like wrap this up soon, but just to say again that I do appreciate you all being here. It's very kind of you to join me on Christmas Day. Um, I hope that you've enjoyed spending a little bit of time with me, um, and that, you know, maybe it's helped a little bit to at least help you to relax on what can be a very stressful day. Um, but again, thank you. Um, it means a lot to me that you all showed up. That's right, Sarah. Oh, thank you, Idle Wealth. It's very kind of you, mate. Cheers. Um, and yeah, I guess I hope that you have a wonderful Christmas and you get everything that you wanted. You have a few drinks, if you drink. Um, and I will see you all very soon. Nosta. Daboch, all of you. Merry Christmas and take care. Bye bye.